That's me.
It'll be Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday. I'm just thinking we could have actually gone on Saturday, I think, because everybody was about.
Yeah, you probably could have.
No, like my D&D group was also talking about going to Monday, and because I'm not used to having raid on Monday, I thought, oh yeah, Monday's good.
But alas, it is not.
Indeed, and I just told them.
Cool. I really need to get this button to stop for playing cutscenes, I think. But it's actually cool seeing a lot of them for the first time again.
Yeah, we do. I will say though, we get a lot of this music along with its when you do pressure push it up.
Yeah, my sounding's crazy at the minute.
Headphones help with that.
Yes.
I don't have any.
How?
Just mute the PC then. Unplug your speakers.
Tank sounds.
Fools, you would stoke the fires of conflict.
Behind?
Your blood shall freeze.
North south?
Shatter. The light shall usher in peace.
Look away.
Such impudence!
In.
Light consume you.
That's me.
What was that?
It was me.
Did you break a tether or something?
No, I ran into an orb.
Ciridora as
I
well.
clipped it. Yeah.
Where's the button that disables other people's pets?
The receiver of what?
It's like character, and then battle effect settings. So it's character settings, character, and then battle effect settings.
Okay. And anybody know when the show the boss's health as a percentage is?
It's on.
Probably somewhere else in that targeting menu thing.
It's in the target.
Oh, don't worry about that one. I'll figure it out another time. Yeah, that's fine. I'm ready.
In
So it's
in the character config thing, in
Yeah,
UI
UI,
settings, HUD, then at the
and
very
HUD.
bottom.
Perfect. Cheers.
It's just because you're all confused.
Yeah, it's a new computer, new install. Everything's all brand new. How to do everything all over.
Oh wow.
Fools, you would stoke the fires of conflict. Shatter! Your blood shall freeze!
East west.
Who's doing that?
It's
It's surge that side, be careful. Or never mind.
Why did I get cleaved there?
The light shall usher in peace.
away.
Such impudence!
In
Light consume you!
I got hit.
you were very late moving through the middle there, Bacon.
Not really, not from where I was. I started moving as soon as I could. It's just, I was not really in the middle.
I meant more that if you'd been even half a second later, the code would have been on you.
I got a bit messed up because I got clipped by someone's AoE. I tried to get some stuff.
Fools, you would stoke the fires of conflict. Shatter!
In front.
shall freeze.
More stuff?
It's gonna be a bit of an angle.
Shatter. The light shall usher in peace. Such impudence! Light consume you.
Three's in. Axe kick.
Such impudence! Darkness, speak up!
Real?
It's real.
I didn't go in far enough. That was my bad.
Get on, bud. I'm stunning the Aquatheus first, aren't I, Kieran?
Yes.
Tranquility must be
Oh, we changed
restored
it.
to the land.
I'm taking second tether, aren't I? That's correct.
Yeah.
Yeah, or as third.
I'm the last one, Marcel.
You need to silence this first one. I guess.
We are killing them very fast.
I'll kill the electric aether.
Remember to, you guys need to silence the Erdens. We're about 2 through now.
Yeah, no, it's over. We missed the tether, we missed. Or missed.
We did really good.
We're missing nothing on our side.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, that was my bad on the second silence.
You're silencing the first one.
And then taking the third tether. Yeah, you're silencing the first one.
Okay, so everyone knows what they're doing?
No, we swapped it because I'm taking the second tether. So Tia can DPS the Aqueous one.
You do the first one, Aura, because, yeah, we need as much uptime as we can get because of the Aqueous and Earthen being so close back to back there. It's better than Pom losing a lot of global cooldowns just by having to weave an extra thing. Because Pom can't stand in the tether on round 2 and silence the Earthen at the same time because they're not together. It's not that the tank DPS is better, it's that he literally can't silence it because he's got to be standing somewhere else.
No. It's got a range of 3 yards, so I can't. It's not far enough.
And missing several global cooldowns for future reference is a lot more important than having to weave 1 extra off global cooldown. Even if it is tanks versus DPS.
Okay, so everyone's clear?
Fools, you would stoke the fires of conflict.
That was my bad.
Your blood shall freeze.
He's like,
Shatter. The light shall usher in peace. Such impudence! Light consume you.
sorry, team.
It's fine. I'd rather I have to move than you. Three's in.
It's gonna be sidekicks.
At least this is the easy one.
Yeah.
Adjust clockwise if need.
Such impudence! Darkness, speak up!
Fake.
Save your DPS cooldowns.
I am dead.
Don't be that.
I mean,
I am not me.
just move back to melee range.
Yeah, you've got Shikuchi, you can easily gap close back in there.
If it's the same.
Tranquility must be restored to the
Exactly.
land.
If it's a fake one only.
thumbs up. Wave 3.
Okay, I'll
Stun
leave
this
it.
pump, please.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Is that our drag? Ah,
I'm gonna
the
try.
Aqua is just getting through. Nah, I got
Yeah.
through. Never mind.
It's fine.
Yeah, then
It's fine.
nothing's through on us. So.
Yeah.
Someone didn't silence that one.
Yeah, I didn't.
It's fine. We've made it through this. Don't worry.
Yeah. Okay.
It doesn't matter if we make mistakes right now, just as long as we don't make enough that we wipe.
Okay. Which groups are we going to? How are we going to split up?
The same. The
Just
same.
keep the same.
Okay. Then 3 and 4,
My
and then we
Yep.
go into the middle. Good.
Yes, you are 3 and 4.
I will admit I have not refreshed my memory on how to dodge the
Wait.
quadrants. quadrants.
We are
So someone else will
reunited.
have to follow that.
It's either clockwise or anti-clockwise.
Yes, but I forgot which ones.
West is clockwise, east is anti-clockwise.
And
Red
we
is what? Red
shall
west, you mean?
be parted again.
Blue west.
Okay, blue west is
Just focus, please.
okay.
Also, please, that's not north.
I thought Vegan was like west and east.
Yeah.
Which is
Stack up.
Middle.
No, I need to drop that. We weren't. It was only me and Momo in this group over here.
No, you need to stack on the middle for that one.
No, for the. Colour.
That's the one we need to stack on the middle, yeah.
No,
Yes.
no, we just
No,
have this.
just throw the minute, we'll stop and we'll watch the video after again.
I thought I was signing over for that.
Why am I getting damage? Oh, of course.
Both tanks need to be alive.
Yeah.
And you need to be second on aggro list, bomb. Red ones go to the dragon. The one who has less than 10 seconds remaining. And the blue ones goes to the puddle. The first one that has 10 seconds remaining as well. And I'm stupid, I didn't watch the dragon. There's an Archon first. It was never mind.
Resplendent ice, grant me strength.
Did not move. Or
There's
just
a,
die.
there's a first Archon in which we need to split it up between two groups, and then there's another one which we need to stack with everyone in the middle.
Yeah, I'm saying me and
Yeah.
Momo died to the one where we were splitting in groups because no one was with us. That's what I said.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I thought the boss
Yeah.
was pointing north, so I thought I was still in the western group, but because it was pointing west, I was in the wrong group.
Well, we can do it north and south.
Do it
Yeah, we-
north and south, it should be done like that, it's less confusing, there's no point in tanking it facing to the west or east.
Oh, it's not
Do
really
we then
that much.
want to further optimize? Yeah, probably. Let's not make it too complicated.
Well, I suggest if we're doing it north and south, then Drac and Tia sit on the back at least. Unless we're
Yeah,
just
but
gonna
then,
true north it.
then we're going to further complicate it. That's the point.
It's not. What do you mean? How's that complicated? You and
As
Tia.
in,
or
we
you
will
and
have like multiple different groups. But yeah, we
Drac
can
and
do
I
that.
are on south anyway. We're 3 and 4 normally anyway.
Yeah, it's not really that much more complex, is it?
No, I guess not. Okay, then casters or what ranged will go to
Doesn't matter, you
north.
just need to split
And,
this north.
sorry?
There is no difference. That's all.
No, it's doable, absolutely. But like,
There's no difference between north and south, and even less.
okay,
It's just the same groups as
I don't think.
in the previous axe kick, scythe kick thing. That's all.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's true. We'll do that then. With the exception that one of the tanks has to go from north to south and vice versa.
I don't know.
What
I
it
don't
is.
know.
No, you need to because the Akmons are focused on the tanks.
It really doesn't matter if it's north and south or east and west. It's literally the same.
No, that's not what I mean.
Oh no,
It's
I'm just
me.
saying.
What I mean is, if we are doing the banished groups for north and south, then one of the tanks and one of the healers needs to switch because otherwise, both Akmons will hit the north people. So, if we're gonna do that,
No, we're just
yes, because the Akmons are focused on the tanks. So
yeah.
what?
So we're still doing our
south.
yeah. That's no one's saying both tanks should be north.
No, but then one of the tanks needs to go south, and we need to decide who that is.
Well, I'm going to be main tanking.
Who,
So.
who matters?
that's it.
What's the point on worrying about that? I mean, it's obvious that the off tank will have to go to the other side, and that's just it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought that was taken for granted, didn't I?
Yeah, but Pom somehow thought that I was talking about something different.
Oh no, I was saying something to Momo. So,
Ah, that explains it then, because I think you were talking to me.
sorry.
So you wouldn't have that confusion if Momo talked on Discord.
So you're just saying she didn't understand the difference, and there isn't a difference.
Mm-hmm.
What I was saying is
Yeah.
that there's no point in tanking it facing the west.
Mm-hmm.
But there's no difference.
There's no difference, but it might make things a bit confusing for the upcoming things after.
I'm gonna try something.
By the way, if you want to know the direction in which you have to move for the blue mirror, all you have to think about is that you have to move in the same direction where the blue mirror is spawning.
Well, thank you.
I'm not change so she flips 180 before she does the cast, because you can flip her direction, can't you?
Yeah, she can.
It depends on whether she's facing north or south, yeah.
Does everyone understand the Worm's Lament?
Yeah. So the only thing, but that was something Kieran said. As soon you have to cleanse or do something if you have less than 10 seconds on the
It's-
clock.
The person that always
Yes.
has less than 10 seconds is the one that cleanses.
Okay.
One with the shorter timer.
I can't remember what it is, but there's a mechanic just like that we've had to deal with before in Raid.
Yeah, just give me 1 second.
That-
I'm watching the mechanic.
Basically, if you have the red debuff with less than 10 seconds, you go to the dragon and
Yeah.
make it.
Oh, it's like in O11 even. O11S.
Yeah.
Yeah, in the...
And then the blue debuff has to go to the puddle that the dragon left after exploding.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you have the red one, don't stand in one spot for too long because you don't want to get hit again.
Well, you want to just get hit and then immediately get back to the boss.
Yeah,
Because
That's what I'm saying.
it's
Don't
dodge.
just like stand there because then you'll
Don't
get
linger
hit.
around.
So hang on. So 4 people become red. All
Yes.
those 4 people have to run into dragon heads, which will create puddles, which then the blue people run into.
Yes.
All in the meantime, while the wings are falling around the floor, so we need to
Yeah.
rotate.
We need to. Yeah.
So you
or
need
we
to be you
go
need to be
off it.
swift in getting rid of your debuffs. Once you get it, run back. Drop it and then run back to the middle.
Think of it like the DPS checker phase in O11S, where we had to time our debuffs to when we stood in the meteors there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And we don't need to establish an order for debuff removal.
It's
No.
gonna be random.
No,
No,
because
no,
you
no.
have to
It's
you
based
have
on
to
the
see your
timer of the
timer.
debuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's not a set thing.
But basically, the idea is that if you have less than 10 seconds, you go and do your thing.
Mm-hmm.
So all 4 blue debuffs will have different time value.
Yeah.
And the red
And
one
all red
go on.
too.
Okay. Oh, so there's no 1 dragon head and 1 puddle at a time then?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like there'll
Nice.
always be 1/4. This.
That is safe.
So the first one will drop at A, then someone will drop at D, then at C, then at B in this case, or the other way around. I think the way the head goes is random. And basically, when someone pops the dragon if it goes anti-clockwise at D, then someone cleanses at A at the same time. Theoretically, if you have to cleanse at A or C, you can move it in a bit earlier. Just like be on the side that's not going to be blasted by a big ass AoE. But there's no real reason to do it.
Oh, okay. That's gonna need to see that a few times, probably.
We all will. You ready?
Basically, the
Don't
idea
worry about
is
that.
the first red dispels the debuff, then you do the Hallowed Wing mechanic, then the blue and red goes for their thing again, then you do the Hallowed Wing mechanic, then repeat again red and blue, Hallowed Wing, and so on.
Okay, so
Yep.
probably if anybody is watching timers, call like cleanse or pop dragon head or whatever the hell.
It's,
Just let people get them.
it's immediately after the AoE goes off. You go.
As soon as the wings go off, that's when it should.
Whenever a wing goes off, you cleanse.
It's
Except for
the,
the first
very
one.
exactly it's the very first one.
Time enough
which
to cleanse
the red-
and get back into the safe spot, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Okie doke. I think the red people probably have it harder than the blue people for that one.
Red is easier, I think. You just run to the dragon head and run back in.
Yeah.
And you run the dragon head and that causes an AoE, so we have to stay out of. It's only after the AoE the puddle forms, yeah?
But you shouldn't be near someone who explodes any
Exactly.
Because everyone else will be in the safe spot.
in the middle.
Fools, you would stoke the fires of conflict. Shatter! freeze.
Also,
Shatter. The light shall usher in peace.
Go away.
Such impudence!
Yeah.
Light consume you.
My mouse has died. Fuck.
And you were hit by that thing as well.
Yeah, I couldn't turn. My mouse died.
that is bad timing.
It's going pretty well as well.
Trying to keyboard turn to get around there was a bit. Yeah. Give me a second.
Yeah, no worries.
I need to refood anyway. So.
The sheer panic I felt in that moment.
We heard it as well.
Okay, now I've got it again.
Right, refood if you need it.
Jack, are you a mouse whisperer?
Mm-hmm.
Ah.
Well, he does work in IT.
Yeah, but I thought that was software, not hardware.
Well, he's always complaining about having to build a laptop, so obviously it's both.
Yeah, true.
Hopes. You would stoke the fires of conflict.
Yeah, frustrates me.
Just download a VPN to calm yourself.
Shatter.
In front.
Your blood shall freeze.
No, son?
Shatter. The light shall usher in peace.
Go away.
Such impudence!
freeze him.
Axe kick?
Yep, axe kick.
Such impudence! Darkness, speak up!
Fake. And then
Get him up quick.
Save your DPS.
What happened, mate?
I got hit by the axe kick. I didn't go in enough.
Remember, you can just go to the very centre and then adjust out for the stacks after they go off.
Be restored to the land.
Yeah,
It's
easy.
well, it's just a DPS loss here. I don't think you can cast if you're gonna do that.
If that's why that's the bad pattern.
Yeah, it is just unfortunately that.
Okay.
Wave 2 coming.
Silence on. Might be alright. Oh yeah, fucking that just died instantly.
Fuck's
I'm
that.
dying. I'll try and get up to take my dollar.
Aura? Oh fuck, I should have taken that. I fucking, that went off instantly. Well, that's an issue.
You have two people.
Pretty much a wipe around
Oh,
here.
definitely alive.
Oh yeah, it's a wipe. Fuck, I fucked up. These things.
Yeah, that other died instantly because I had double midair and my Shoha up, so that's nearly 3,000 potency instantly on it.
Yeah, I just didn't expect it.
And I was with Stone Skin up.
Wait, 3,000 potency?
Nearly.
You need
yeah.
about 800. Well, I think you need about 1,000 potency to.
Yeah, I know it got overkilled.
Fair.
I just wanted it to die very, very safely.
Okay.
That was my fault. Alright. I tried to run through the tether. It wasn't a good choice. It was in fact a bad choice.
Fools, you would stoke the fires of conflict. Shatter!
In front.
Your blood shall freeze!
East west. Sorry, see?
Shatter! The light shall usher in peace.
Wait,
Such impudence!
okay.
threes in. That was a bit close.
Yeah, it was.
Side kick.
Such impudence!
Melee, don't dash in right away.
You're not my mum.
Ah, fuck.
Darkness,
Don't
speak
kill
on!
myself.
Fake.
Dash in.
Of course, I'm very dashing. I was about to say save DPS, but it doesn't matter now.
I actually need to use a Xenoglossia there because the transition is about 30 seconds.
Restored to the land.
Wave 2. Wave 3.
That's not.
I'll get the electrification.
Wave 4.
Silence the thing.
Yeah, don't worry.
Okay, then we're gonna get the perfect.
Kill it. It's coming back. Never mind.
Perfect.
Good job.
Well done,
Got
indeed.
pretty close on this side a couple of times with the
Yeah.
Aqueous.
Few times.
Wait. Pomo and Bacon don't have the debuff?
Which debuff?
Ah, never
Oh,
mind.
The
falls
first
off.
wave one's
Yeah, it
fallen
falls off, yeah.
I thought you meant the stunned one for a moment.
Right,
I would have called
Aura,
bullshit.
Aura
Still.
and Bagel run
My
north
love.
with me and Momo.
Yeah. And then we all stack in the.
And then
In
all
the
stack
middle.
into the middle. Yep.
And you don't cleanse unless you're below 10 seconds.
At long last.
Yes,
we
but
are
that's
reunited.
after the merry-go-round.
Just freaking skip button.
Will know Drac doesn't want to skip. He can hear the heavy breathing.
And we shall never be parted again.
Actually, if Momo's there, that's perfect. Then I'm just gonna come.
Yep.
I'll be there.
Hooray, we got Grace of Light.
Big damage.
Do I do any other kind?
Everyone
Middle.
Should I LB3 this or?
just save it. We
For
can
now, we
knock
just
out.
need one to heal
Yeah,
up.
we just save it for healers. But it looks like you could AoE through
Clockwise?
Yeah, clockwise.
Alright, you're out. Okay, now we have to go cleanse.
Yep.
Get ready for that.
Smite our foes.
First, only the red debuff. The one that has less than seconds. Go for it now. Now do the wing mechanic.
I'll do this one.
Then the blue and red go. Do the mechanic again.
You're on the wrong side.
Gotta be pretty fast.
Red
with
and
it.
blue again.
there's a red first.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see that when Kieran was getting Dragon there, he was instead getting hit by the AoEs.
You need to do it very quickly.
Healer albeit.
Not. Twin Silence is. I'm going to guess behind.
Healer LB.
No, it's in front.
I was wrong.
I gambled.
We all did.
LB.
I'm gonna get slapped.
We made progress there, so it's good overall.
Yeah.
It's good. It's good.
But I'm still a bit confused at the blue-red thing, because it looked like people were popping dragon heads in the actual AoE, wing AoE.
Got to be very quick.
Basically, as soon as the bar is filled, go. Don't wait for the animation. Just as soon as the bar is filled, go. Yeah, blue and red are both dependent on the timer aura. So if you have a timer that is less than 10 seconds, then as soon as a cast bar is done on the boss, move. Actually, Aura, I had 6 seconds when I had to move, so it might like less than 10 seconds.
Yeah, we're just saying less than 10 is.
And yeah,
Just keep an eye out. You'll be able to tell.
yeah, and what Momo was saying, not to the dragon. Yeah.
Timing is really tight though.
And basically, the puddle is a quarter of the arena away from where it is now. So it will always be near A, B, C, or D. If it moves clockwise, if the dragon's at B, then the puddle will be at A. If the dragon's at C, then the puddle will be at B, and so forth. Basically, yeah. Sorry.
It kind of works like so. The first red is completely different than everything else. The first red is the easiest, as far as I know. But
Yeah.
you basically the feathers will cover the side. The red person then instantly runs to hit the head. Does the AoE go off again and then blue runs in?
Yes.
Basic.
The puddles that the blues run into look sort of like the meteor things in Ruby Weapon that tanks have to go into.
Yeah.
Little circle things.
Yeah, basically. They're very small.
Or like the angel things from Ultima in Allbone Monastery.
No, it is wings, pop red. No, actually, it starts with pop red, then wings, then blue goes and red pops, then wings again, then blue. Blue and red move at the same time, basically, except for the first red one and the last blue. If you understand.
Basically,
I understand. It's just I need to see it a few times because my understanding is that people are going to be in the rings whenever they're popping the red. Like Kieran, when Kieran ran to pop his dragon head that time, he was running in the wing AoE.
but I was
Yeah.
too late. But that's going to happen most of the time, and you basically need to move after right after the previous wings has already been casted.
Yeah, so you need to basically keep an eye out not for the animation, but for the cast bar. As soon as the cast-
Okay, I think I get it.
Drake internally is thinking, I so don't get it.
Give it a few tries and then.
I know I keep saying it, but it's just like in O11S where you just can't know when you're meant to
Yeah.
be going in based on your timer.
Yeah, but it's also the movement. And the
Just
movement is the hard
merry-go-roundy.
thing in this, guys. Yeah. But nice to see we can at least clear the ads without issue.
I wouldn't go that far.
We're getting better.
No, hey, I'm not saying we will clear the ads without issue. I say we can do it.
Right. Just pray you get the first red.
Where's blue is also elite.
Just watch out for the enemy list aura, and as soon as you see it starting to cast that, just have target to it.
Pretty sure the ads there don't spawn list
Yeah.
unless you hit them.
Like the only casts you have to look at are the casts from Shiva, no?
Talking about the ad phase.
Ah, check.
Talking about the Earthen thing specifically.
In front. Behind.
Behind.
Sorry, my mistake.
It just meant that the AoE's in front.
I'll take it.
I really need to remove my debuff bar somewhere else.
East-west.
I'm frozen, and you guys are dead.
It's so wet. Just wipe it. So wet. 3 dead.
I'll be right back, 2 seconds.
I'm gonna put it up.
Well, you can see on the enemy list when it's casting, right? So just don't do it until it's actually doing it. I'm not really sure how you can do it too soon. Ow.
The fuck was that?
Is that a rat or something?
Well, it's Momo, so yes.
Momo in the side or something.
Sorry, what happened?
That's
Momo
Screech.
made the sound.
Higher than that. Fuck. I wish I could do high-pitched noises still. Fuck.
Ow.
Yeah, it's okay.
I don't think you need to panic, or you've got... Oh, well, it's like, what, 3 seconds on for the cast, I think?
Yeah, it's quite a generous cast.
Plus, technically being later is better, because that means it's longer until it starts moving.
Why
Eh,
is
Nani?
this?
Conflict.
Yeah.
Sorry, I wanted to test out if I could use Bloodfest on her without
No, you can't.
pulling her.
You can't with anything like
Apparently.
that. Because it'll be just too abusable otherwise.
Yeah.
What
What
time
is
are we going
Bloodfest again?
until? That's the one that gives you 2 bullets in the gauge.
10.
Ah.
Well, in that case, I guess we might as well go out now so we can reset the timer.
Yeah.
Plus,
Like
wait.
there's still like 60 minutes or... Okay, never mind.
Well, yeah, but if we're gonna have to go out at some point anyway, so might as well do it while someone's AFK. Plus, it's where I can buy more food.
Obama said what?
Does anyone hear anything?
Why did we leave?
Timer reset.
Oh, we've been in there that long?
Just trying to get away from.
No,
That's
but
because we have to do it eventually anyway.
Oh, we're making prog. Okay, viewers. I know groups are still stuck in the second fight.
I mean, it's already been pretty good tonight. Getting better on our ad phase and actually getting to it, and getting past it. So good.
Everybody.
I don't like where.
You go
Sorry,
first.
what?
You go first. I was just asking if people are hyped up for their relics.
What?
Sure.
I was saying, is everybody hyped up for relics on Tuesday?
not really. Mostly because I need to be working, so I can't do relics.
Are relic weapons good, or are they like
Us-
a visual thing?
Usually, at the very end, at least, they are always better than the Eden Grace weapons, or the Eden Grace, the final raid weapons. But that's usually only because one, they have the same item level, and two, you can usually manipulate their stats.
In short, yes, they are.
Okay, yeah. Just,
They will not be as good as the Eden Grace weapons
The
of
final
this
raid
tier,
weapons. Eden Choir weapons in this case.
or Eden Choir weapons, but they'll be close to it. More importantly, they'll be ready for the next tier because they will be good weapons to have for when we're in progress.
Mm-hmm. To be honest, I think that augmented Crystarium weapons will even be better than the relics are. Will
Well,
be.
this is going to be weird though because we've got this raid tier, then we have one more raid tier after this, don't we?
Yeah,
Normally we have multiple raid tiers of relics.
true. But
Yeah, I think
they
the
might have just
relic weapons
reduced
will
the
be, the relic weapons will be better because they have to improve dramatically, quickly, as opposed compared to previous times.
I just think they will just start at a higher item level compared to. But we will see. In any case, throw us back in.
Is Zora back?
Oh, was Zara gone? Apologies.
What I'm surprised at, because I don't even know if it's happening or just not being reported off, but I would have thought there'd be a lot of looting and crimes going on right now, because a lot of places of work are empty.
True.
It really makes me think that the logic behind this guy it's what has put us all in this situation. Anyway, let's go.
I just want to know the stats for the third world countries.
Well, there's some African country that reportedly had no case of corona. When they asked how, it was just because they didn't have any way to test for it.
Fools. You would stoke the
Fuck.
fires of conflict. Shatter.
Behind.
Drac, I feel like at this point, every time you move there, you should stop, think, and then think, no, I should keep moving, because it always seems to get clipped.
Yeah, but I'm always safe on my screen. I don't get how I get hit.
Shatter. The light shall usher in peace.
Wait.
Such
Axe
impudence.
getting run away.
Light consume you.
Treason.
Side thing.
It's gonna be south. Should go back to the
Such impudence. Darkness, speak up.
Real.
don't dodge.
Oh crap, I was too slow getting out.
Kieran.
Kieran, stay on your side, for fuck's sake.
Tranquility must be restored to the land.
Oh, that was.
That was very close.
Yeah.
Oh shit, sorry, that hit you. I did. God.
Third wave.
The other electric ether. I don't think.
Earth wave.
Dad.
What?
Stuff happened on the other side. I think we left one thing through, and that was the fact that I was just beside the tether because I thought I had it.
Just need to make sure we're all taking place.
Fools, you would stoke the fires of conflict.
Tia?
Shatter!
Come.
Your blood shall freeze!
That was close to big. It's gonna be on an
Yeah,
angle.
but it always happens.
Shatter!
It's on an angle.
Behind, Bagon, you're too close.
I'll be good.
The light shall usher in peace.
Boy.
Such impudence! Light consume you.
Three's in. Axe kick.
Such impudence! Darkness, be gone!
Real?
Very safe DPS.
Sorry about not reacting at the start. I was just getting a bit annoyed with what people were saying in SC.
I know, I understand. I'm with you, don't worry.
Just ignore SC chat.
Yeah, I'm hiding it now.
But yeah, those guys are morons, and I'm going to have a few words with them after.
Just reading up.
Fix it up.
Wave 2.
Yeah, they're got in.
Yeah, that's time I should know. Someone take that electric.
Wave 3.
I'll take the other electric. Okay, one of us got in.
We're fine otherwise. Good job.
I like how we literally stood there for 10 seconds without doing anything.
Well, I meditated.
I pondered the reason for life and 15-year-old girls and dragons.
From what you've said, they are your reason for life.
I'd be the opposite side of the spectrum, actually.
At long last, we are reunited.
And tell that to the comments you've made previously.
And we shall never be parted again.
Everyone in.
Middle.
Anti-clockwise, isn't it?
Clockwise.
Have fun.
Oh, fuck. Yeah.
I told you it's anti-clockwise.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't
I've
notice that she was
watched
facing the other side.
Need Robbie.
Smite
Worm's Lament. Check your timers. Start at north. Someone needs.
Somebody wants.
Yeah, this is fine. I'm just gonna stun it. Other side.
That's flu.
They're underneath the dragon head,
resplendent
because
eyes.
that's where
Do
the
not move, do
runs
not move, do not move. Side. In front.
Front.
and then behind.
Yeah, that's
That'll be
really
fast there.
Shirk.
Yeah.
I tried to feign that, but I may or may not just use bloodbath instead because I saw a red icon on my
Move
hotbar.
as soon as now.
Say no.
Oh wait, what?
No, what?
Basically,
Step leader.
sorry,
It's
sorry.
definitely-
As soon as the wings, as soon as her wings come up,
As soon as she goes back to this form. It's as soon as she's back to this form.
Why do you
Yes.
resist?
but if you want to have the precise typing, as soon as the wings go up, then you need to move.
I didn't watch that far.
Yeah.
Yeah, no worries.
Wings come up. Where do we have to move to or not be?
Not where you're standing.
It's step leader,
Basically-
basically.
Step leader.
Yeah. So
As
if
long as you're
you're
at somewhere not where you're standing, you'll be okay.
Think of
Yes,
it. Think of the first
keeps
thing,
attacking.
the first Akmorns as being the donut one, so we're stacked. After that, the other one is where we have to move. So it's basically just
Okay.
step leader.
Okay.
Basically, what people usually do is they have a group on the south and a group on the north, and you just rotate clockwise to the west and east,
What was the trail?
and then
Oh, something cross. Something cross. There you go.
yeah, southern cross.
Something cross.
Zervan.
Yes.
The area is pretty big though, so make sure you're at least standing at minimum range.
Do we want to talk about the next mechanic as well already?
Yeah, we might as well.
I think first we should make sure that everyone knows the clockwise, anti-clockwise thing, because it seems like a lot of people misread it.
Well, we get someone to call it out. If someone's confident in it. use that
Well, that's
first.
just it though. We had people call out different things there.
Well, I'm not confident in it, so I'm not gonna say anything. Are you confident?
What? I was
The
listening.
thing is,
Clockwise, anti-clockwise.
The thing is, I didn't notice she was turned. She was facing the other way. But basically, the idea is that you go behind her and you look where the blue mirror is, and that's the direction where you have to go.
But
She was facing south this time, and the other time she was facing north. That's why it was anti-clockwise this time, even though the mirror was at west.
If the blue one is on west, it'll always be clockwise.
Yeah, it's way easy just to think of it that way.
Don't think of it as wedges, but just blue west means clockwise, blue east is anti-clockwise. I think so. It's because I had it turned around.
No, you just need to be in the correct quadrant, because in this case, I think I was the only one who was in the correct original quadrant. But that was mostly because I didn't move and saw that that was a correct quadrant, and then went off.
Snake.
TS have a DC symbol. Oh, and you're back.
My game just froze for a second.
Mm-hmm.
Fools. You would stoke the fires of conflict.
In front.
Shall freeze.
Yeah, I can't really go any.
Shatter.
Behind. It's on an angle.
I should put pop sprint there actually. Think about it.
Go away. Axe kick.
The light cannot consume you.
Sorry.
I think Kieran thought he had my tether.
Yeah, it's gonna be a wipe.
Yep.
Here I am.
Well, it was a wipe anyway.
Mhm.
Have the new relics been released, or has their looks been released yet?
No. Not as far as I know. The only thing that might have been released is data mine stuff. I usually don't really like to look.
I was wondering if they had been. I don't want to look at them. I try to avoid seeing them until I get them
You would
myself.
stoke the fires.
Always like unwrapping a present.
Shatter.
Yeah, in front.
Your blood shall freeze.
I saw Drac there and I thought that was the same spot.
Oh, you dead bodies to come back.
Shatter.
It's behind. It's an angle. It's a pretty bad angle.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
can't
Reset.
I couldn't position it because Drax.
No worries.
I guess I learned my lesson to not trust Drac in
Like, you
future.
had to learn that lesson.
I thought, okay, it's at north. Then I saw you at west. I was like, maybe I'm wrong. God, why did I think that?
What did
What
you
did
do?
you do?
I saw Drac stood at the west because I presume he was doing a positional, and for some reason that overruled my head thinking to go north.
Okay.
Fools, you would stoke the fires of conflict. Shatter!
Get behind.
Your blood shall freeze!
Awesome.
I see you, Drac.
I'm slowly moving to the safe spot.
Shatter!
I've completely forgotten.
Dragon's Cross.
I think I changed that. Completely escaped me which way it was.
Well, luckily you chose the correct one.
Yeah.
Hang on a second. That's a Lord of the Crowns on Palm. What the fuck is this?
Recognizing my defense.
I would only need a repeat of the Goki situation.
Light consume you!
It's gonna be sidekick. Oh, that's
Such impudence! Darkness, speak up!
It's real.
Real. Thank you.
safe DPS. So with like 3% off.
I think we've been consistent 3% off.
Yeah.
Tranquility
lower on
must be
7.
restored to the
It depends
land.
entirely on which pattern we get. If it's Psych
Yeah,
or
that
Axe
last pattern.
first, or if it's fake or real. Or we lost DPS by having to stay out there.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it until we
Oh, yeah.
actually get to enrage. It doesn't matter until then. Wave 2. Wave 3.
I'll go the electric. Get the line. Yeah, then.
Very clean.
Good job. I've got a lot better at this just tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're getting better at it, which is good.
final.
Someone's breathing a bit too much.
We are reunited.
West was clockwise, eh?
Yeah.
Okay.
And we
And east is
shall never
counterclockwise.
be parted again.
Blue, that is.
Everyone in the middle.
Clockwise.
Well done.
Smite our foes.
Debuffs.
You sprint if you have to get to the thing fast.
Check your timer. Otherwise, I'd see him.
Red goes to D.
Oh, that misses something. Okay, last one. Wait for
Dash blue, go for it.
Resplendent ice.
I didn't realise which way it was going at first.
Don't move.
Stuck on one side. Oh, never mind.
Let's wait.
It's up.
Stillness. Behind.
Jerk. Okay.
Okay. Back south.
Stay at maximum range.
Be ready to move.
Get out of there!
All everyone's ready to move. When we're ready to move.
As soon as the wings go up.
As soon as like the trans.
Get behind her now. She's going to be at the better edge, but to get it behind her.
Why do you resist?
And now I have no idea where to move.
Go to
We
B.
go.
To B. B. B.
Too late.
B.
And
Stay.
that hurt.
I heard D.
You basically go to the blue one.
No.
Bonus, not
no?
donuts.
Yes, but there are things involved.
Let me rewatch it.
Yeah, we can also rewatch it. That works as well. Actually, let's see what's after that.
That was pretty good.
Yeah, no, that was really good up until the mechanic we hadn't really seen yet.
Yeah. No, that was a good one to the men. No one died or anything.
Yeah, no, that was perfect.
Behind her, then you go to the green and to the red.
But
Yes,
you get on
but
back, so you don't really need to worry.
yes, but the four people closest to the mirrors get a debuff. So we need to make sure that those
shared.
four are different people. And
Uh,
the first person hit is needs to be attacked.
So.
The off
they
tank.
both need us.
Yeah. But keep it. What we can do is basically if we can make two groups. Let's say B B and D, and if you have to run, if you basically are the second group that needs to get hit, you can use Surecast or Arm's Length. It is even possible, if you time it correctly, to have both knockbacks negated. But that is hard.
You probably don't want to have that to happen though, because the knockback means everyone should be in sort of correct positions.
Yeah.
So if we stack correctly on the green mirror, so it'd be me, then my 3 people, and then 3 DPS or whatever, and then Kieran. Like if Kieran's number 8, then he'll be in front of the other mirror in position.
So do we do the same groups as Akmorn people?
Yeah, I think so.
And who's then going to go first? That's the second question.
Just my group.
Okay.
Oh, it doesn't really matter as far as I know. It puts you a magic vulnerability, and the boss is dealing physical damage at that point, I think.
Yeah, but like you have to.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. I know what you mean, Bagon.
Yeah, sorry.
I was just asking about the boss. I don't know if the boss has something magic afterwards.
I don't think so. I'll have as soon as my system starts.
Thank you.
Yeah, Hallowed Wings. Yeah. Oh, then we have all the mirrors. Then we have 8 mirrors to work with.
Basically, the idea you always go first to the green, then you are pushed to the other one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because the red's always delayed, just like in the first thing.
Yeah, which means that the ranged group has to be the closest to the green mirror, other than Pom.
Yeah, and the tank even closer.
Yeah.
So Pom is going first, and I'm going second, right?
Alright, can you tactician that bit, because like even Mistech says that bit hurts a lot.
Yeah, well, we should have other things for it as well.
And I don't know if I can add, I don't think I can addle the second and third one. I can addle the first one if needed, but I don't think that's really a thing.
Do you want lemon or blueberry? Yeah, I don't get a choice.
Blueberry. Definitely blueberry.
Oh, I wanted the lemon one. He was.
What?
All good, Aura. Basically, Aura, we need to get to the green mirror in that bit. Be the closest to the green mirror with only Pom being closer.
You can read, but I heard you laugh.
That's a good one.
Are we second group?
Yeah, we're first group.
I'm busy watching the video.
Oh. That's disgusting. It's so like.
You know, it's really refreshing to hear Pom over Momo's microphone instead of the opposite.
What did I come back to? Seriously.
So in the mechanic that comes afterwards, the one in which there are red, green, blue mirrors, you basically have to look away both from the blue mirrors and from her at the same time, right?
Yes.
Yeah, but be moving her in front of the blue mirror, so
Like
that the
Thor
events
does.
work to avoid.
Yeah, it's like Thor does.
Question: whenever we have to move, whenever the donut step leader thing's happening, does that happen twice? In the video, it happened twice, but I only remember it happening once in the fight.
It only happens once where we are, but it happens it happens again later because at some point there will be a mirror, a reflected mirror version. Basically, where we have to, we start south, and then when she casts, we go to the east and west, and then as soon as the mirror casts, we go to north south again.
It's just whenever she transforms into the Railsparker.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like come Racefelger. If she says that, then she starts doing it.
Okey-doke.
And then we get to the mirror bits, and then we get to Ice the Dragon Song, I think. Oh, damn. We're going... That's the last main mechanic. No, actually, no, there's one more thing after. And we're really far into the pipeline.
Please, you would stoke the fires of conflict.
Thanks for a lot of crowns.
You're gonna upset
Okay, in front.
Why won't you love me?
Help.
Your blood shall freeze. Shatter.
Your upper loogies?
Yeah, my upper loop.
The light shall usher in peace.
Isn't that the black mage skill that got removed?
No, those are pocket stakes.
Impudence.
Well, pocket of station.
Oh yeah, applesauce pancakes.
Yes. That one.
Light consume you.
I just always remember it as APOC.
I remember I think Gifford cried for in A12 all the time.
Yeah. That is the secondary thing.
I just got hit by the
What? Why did that thing target me?
Hey, I
Yes, it-
survived.
Draconi
What the
Tailbus.
fuck?
You were too close.
What? I had to stand there. You need to drag out.
Yeah, you kind of did.
Such impudence.
I can't move because I take the.
No, Drag, that's the wrong word. It's not social isolation, it's social distancing. I think that explosion is bigger than 2 yards.
Well, a yard is like what, a bit over a foot, I think. So yeah, it's definitely bigger than 2 feet.
Fools, you would stoke the fires of conflict.
You'd think, given the state of the Garlean Empire, they'd be against using imperial measurements.
I don't know.
Shatter!
We are.
I don't think there was an Imperial elephant.
It's definitely very-
There have been, like, but most of them are humanoid.
If you remember in Stormblood, there was a bit where we had to dress up in Garlean uniforms, and there were Garlean Malifaux there, because we had to knock them out of their clothes.
East-west.
Shatter! The light shall usher in peace. Such impudence! Light consume you.
That was great.
Was boom.
Yeah, that was poor indeed.
Whoever was stood in my ring, I think, also got hit by my thing, because I didn't move out fast enough.
You need to move a bit. Drown.
Yeah, I got hit as well, but it was either get hit by bombs area on one side or ours going in the other.
No, well, you exploded aura with your AoE. You didn't move back.
Yeah, I'll just back up more next time.
Should always be right at the very back edge of the ring, and then move out as soon as the meteor lands.
Like, Momo, do you mean that Drac has to stand in one of those ice spires in the back of the back?
He's on a separate platform.
Check.
Fools.
At least that way we don't have to put up with this stank.
Fires of conflict.
Fuck.
Greedy.
I swear I was out of the thing. Oh?
Your blood shall freeze.
North, south.
The light shall usher in peace.
McCoy.
Such impudence! Light consume you!
Three Zen. Axe kick.
Axe kick.
Such impudence!
You taking over?
Yep.
Darkness, speak on!
Fake.
It's fake.
Crap.
Big explosions.
Remind me to add all that.
Pretty sure most of us died because we were standing very
Yeah, it's not
close.
the add-on thing.
No, but I should still just add all that.
Tranquility must be restored to the land.
Because I don't use Addle for anything else during that bit, and it just reduces the amount of damage there.
Yeah.
Free food if you have to.
Fools, you would stoke the fires of conflict. Shatter!
What's up?
Your blood shall freeze!
This way?
Bit of an angle.
Shatter! The light shall usher in peace. Such impudence! Light consume you!
Three Zen.
Ow.
I'm guessing somebody got hit by an extra thing then.
Such impudence!
Give me a sec, guys.
Mm-hmm.
Where do you change your HUD size of HUD items?
And her layout
Yeah, and the HUD.
Yeah, but how do you increase the size of something?
by using the size increase thing.
Give it a HUD layer.
Select the thing that you want, then click the gear thing next to its name on the main menu thing. It's there.
Back.
Square Enix.
Fools. You would stoke
that
the
lag.
fires of conflict. Shatter!
And fun.
Your blood shall freeze!
DPS is utter garbage.
The light shall usher.
So you're doing better
peace.
than usual then.
No. I've dropped a Nokian about 4 times.
Impudence.
So again, you're doing better than usual then.
You're not.
Consume you.
Oh, we knew that.
Reason.
Hit the.
I was kind of lucky, so I just realized my debuff bar is not missing.
This scythe? Thank you.
Impudence. Darkness. Be gone.
It's fake.
Fake.
Tranquility must be restored to the land.
Wait 2. Damn, my meditate isn't up yet.
Tether.
It's silence the one. It's just dead before it.
Tether.
Kill this Vassar, please.
I'm working on it.
No.
Well, at least we're getting better at that.
Oh fuck, there's a mosquito in my screen.
I have 20 seconds, so remove it.
You heard him remove the screen.
My debuffs is still missing.
And fix it.
Fix it.
I'm not saying. Like, I won't be able to see the blue timer.
At long last, we
Yeah,
are
I'll try to
reunited.
help.
What you've got to, even if you've been stopping attacking, you've got to get it back, or you won't know your
Yeah,
tolerance.
I'm gonna do that when it starts. If I hit default all, that's gonna reset all my
Yes.
hot bars as well, isn't it?
And we shall
all your
never
HUD.
be parted
Your HUD
again.
would shoot.
It won't move the skills, but it'll move the actual bars itself. But that's better than, you know, playing without the raid critical information.
But you need to stack the Akmol.
Middle. Drac!
It needs to work.
Look at what you've done, Drag. You killed Seafood.
Okay, once again, remind me to analyze.
Counter.
Behind her.
Wait, what?
Oh wait, bloody hell, I'm an idiot.
Yeah, no, we did indeed.
I said counterclockwise, but then went
We all went
clockwise.
clockwise.
It's okay, I got it.
Smite foes.
Kieran,
Wow, Kieran.
you're off the map. Go
Full
on.
health. Oh, you don't even have the thing. Wait, Aura has both.
Oh, Oris.
Aggro home.
Where's... Okay, I'm died.
Oh,
Resplendent ice. Grant me
Stand still. Stand still.
stand still, yeah.
shatter.
Yeah.
I cannot see what it is. Oh wait, we're dead.
I can't tell if you're joking
I
or
thought I
not.
did the I thought I did the wrong thing because you all went that way and I was like, oh well, I'm dead.
No, it was literally like I pressed the res button and then the screen goes black and then it comes back. It just did it. I just hear shatter and I'm like, oh shit, where will I spawn?
I guess it's before that.
Yeah, when we got to Limit Break 3, don't jump off.
Yeah, sorry, but that was quite a weird resi there.
Yeah, because he fell off, but was still in range to get it.
From what I saw, apparently... Never mind.
Fools. You would stoke the fires of conflict. Shatter.
It's done.
Your blood shall freeze.
North south. North and south.
Shatter. The light shall usher in peace.
Good boy.
Such impudence! Light consume you.
Reason. Axe. get in properly.
Fake. Move.
Oh wow.
Save DPS.
It's a 17. It's roughly 17.
Yeah, 71%, so that's a 2% difference because of getting favourable patterns.
Yeah, it is.
I also used Trick Attack weirdly that time, so I'm not going to have it at the start here.
That's no issue to us. We wouldn't get it anyway. Wave 2.
Right. I can't silence the last. Ah, never mind.
Okay.
Right.
Leave the earth and aether.
Yeah, you can let one through.
Just take the tether. We'll get. Yeah, we're gonna let 2 things through.
That's fine. We haven't-
We've got everything on ours, so it's fine.
No.
Irritating.
My love.
Means
One of you guys is going to die to auto attacks.
I'm gonna mana ward and hope.
At long last, we are reunited.
Just tell me whoever's second on aggro, like
Also-
Blackest Knight.
Also, like I don't know, but she'll cast Akmorn fairly quickly, so
Yeah, you want
that
to
should.
You should have sweet gas for now.
Again.
gas. Swift gas.
On second.
Yeah.
You sounded almost disappointed that it wasn't you then, Bagel.
Slightly. Addle.
No, it was the
Oh
other.
fuck.
Oh, I was right. No.
It's Death has come for us.
No. Oh yeah, we have.
Death has definitely come for us.
Yeah. So we can try to call it out. Just 1, 2, 3, 4. You want to do that?
Yep.
I'm just going to. Yeah.
Cleanse with what?
I needed that.
I I just wanted to see if I could cleanse it, like do both at the same time.
It worked.
It did work.
I don't know what you guys' problem is. I'm handling this fine.
Resplendent ice, grant me strength.
Is it now? No. Yeah. That
Wow,
happens.
why did my team adjust?
Shatter.
We tried. Kieran, did you die due to the electric attacks?
No, I died to the right way.
Yeah.
Twice.
Yeah,
Was that
that's
me?
fine.
Uh-oh.
Oh, it's in the right.
Fools.
I
You
was a
would
little-
stoke the
Yeah, but
fires
I
of conflict.
second guessed myself and joined them.
I blame Greg.
Same. If it wasn't for him and Goki, I wouldn't have to be here with you losers.
Oh, for you.
I know, right?
Shatter.
And it's gone.
Your blood shall freeze.
This one.
Shatter. The light shall usher in peace.
Bravo.
Such impudence!
And yeah, someone's drag him in.
No, you
You can't.
Oh.
Light consume you.
I was slightly scared for your shadow. It's like there's only supposed to be one person here.
Reason.
That's a
Axe.
surprise. Thank you.
Such impudence! Darkness, be gone!
It's fake.
No!
Try to get them up.
Too many people there.
There's 3 people
Yeah,
dead.
That's
But
all
there's
of our
still a
sides
chance.
down.
just wipe.
Go stand in the green.
Tranquility must be restored to the land.
It had to be difficult, Momo.
I just wonder
thought it
which
just
side
killed
she'll be
me.
on.
For that, in the case that we get Axe Kick and Fake, can we have all the melee, well, the 2 melee and the tanks, stand on the numbers, and then everyone else sort of stand on the...
Clockwise.
Yeah, rotate clockwise or something. So you Eglon, you be between 1 and 2.
Yeah.
Just so we all know we have a place to go to, instead of scrambling.
Works for me.
So what you're saying is, ranged and healers adjust.
Yeah, basically. Yeah, we don't give a fuck.
That was already
I
the
mean,
case.
that wasn't that the idea.
Doing. That's what we're already doing. Except we run
Yeah.
out.
Except you didn't
Yeah.
adjust enough.
I think
Besides,
in this case it was the fact that you and Pom were too close together.
Yeah,
No, I
that
got
was-
splashed by Momos.
Yeah. But then who killed Pom?
I think Tia.
I don't know.
No, I was out pretty far. I only got hit by me and Momo.
I still
wasn't
got
me.
I guess.
No, Grant needs to sack. Oh, is your debuff bar back, by the way, Grant?
I should hope so, otherwise Seafood died for nothing earlier.
Sorry, I'm back. Yes, it is, Bay. Sorry, man, I was poking me there. We should pop up on the general when we're done with raid as well. Say hi to Nal, so I think I've been on Discord before.
To who?
Nal, yeah, Silvertail and AFC. They're
Ah,
general by themselves, and like,
Huh.
I've never actually talked to Nal on Discord, but he's a nice guy.
let go.
He's Swedish, so that's basically West Netherlands, isn't it?
The difference.
Somewhere near Amsterdam.
West of England.
Northern Germany.
Northern Germany is still not decided.
Fools, you would stoke the fires of conflict. Shatter!
Get in front. What the fuck?
That wasn't in front.
Yeah. Parts of my brain are shutting down.
Only part.
Shall freeze!
Went out there.
East West.
East.
Shatter! The light shall usher in peace. Such impudence!
Run away.
Light consume you.
I don't know if you saw just how close I came to dying there, Kieran.
Such impudence! Done. Speak up!
It's fake. Why though? Why is Satya there?
Because
Oh, so I was here slightly late getting there.
Didn't you gap close?
No, as in getting to the outside.
Tranquility must
Alright.
be restored to the land.
I'll kill the Aegis.
Everything dead.
Yep.
Weird. Thinking through.
Oh well.
Mine now.
You know, I'm starting to irritate myself. I'm starting to not like this this cutscene.
At long
I always
last,
say this, but I'm
we
pretty
are
sure they
united.
say at once that they will remove this kind of cutscenes.
I don't think they'll
Wait,
ever do. Like, there is a difference though between a 40-second cutscene and like something that's 15-ish seconds.
And we
No,
will
okay.
together.
It's more like they said they get rid of stuff like Byaku's transition, where you're actively
Yeah.
doing very little instead of just doing nothing for that time.
Also, we kind of need that cutscene to get some global cooldowns back as well.
You know,
But must that? I know you.
Too fucking bad. Play Red Mage instead.
I honestly thought about it.
Get some nice resurrection.
okay, it's not here then.
Clockwise.
That's anti-clockwise. Oh wait, right. Oh, for God's sake, I'm
No, it's
so turned
clockwise.
around.
The thing is, she can cast it one of two ways, so whether she turns around or not. Very last bit there.
Basically, you have to place her on the blue mirror and then see which side that would be.
She looks. I don't control what she looks.
Yeah. I'll try. I'll start calling it out.
One sec.
Okay, I'll make this the last pull for you.
Not entirely, because sometimes I think the thing is that the safe spot is in front of her. It's not always behind her. Yeah, no, that is true.
So one more attempt.
Yeah, indeed.
Fools, you would stoke the fires of conflict.
Sorry.
Shatter!
And from.
Your blood shall freeze!
East west.
The light shall usher in peace. Such impudence! Light consume you.
Boom.
Boom indeed.
Peaceful.
Oh, there's 5.
There were 5 inside, I think.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
fine.
It's fine. We can stop there for the evening.
Yeah, I was
We
gonna say.
make good progress tonight.
That was good.
We've gotten all the way to mirrors. I
Yep.
forgot what's the name of that?
Just mirrors.
Worm's Lament.
No,
It's like
Cement is the
we
is
got to
the ice.
hallowed. It's like hallowed wings and mirrors.
Yeah, hallowed wings.
Okay, everyone can be sure to watch the guide, Sun, just for tomorrow, so we're a bit clearer on what's going on. I think it will be helpful to have callouts of the stage that we're getting up to, just so like people get more accustomed to it.
Yes,
Sorry
but-
to call it out, but
I don't know if we'll do a full 3 hours tomorrow, but we'll see how many people are. We'll start 7, half 7.
yeah, something like that.
7 is fine.
Well,
7 is fine. For me, at least.
I should be okay for 7 as well. It's just more, I don't want to burn out too much on it.
7 should be.
Well, it's already going to be an exhausting week because we are raiding 3 times, 3 times straight.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting.
Raiding
Yeah,
straight.
that's why it might be better just to do a shorter raid tomorrow, possibly. But we'll see how the night's going. Like if we
Yep.
start making silly mistakes and going backwards, there's much point.
Yeah, we can just call it early.
Aura, not entirely, because the second hit that she does, or the second hit that occurs, actually doesn't have one of her hits with it. Like that's just half of the platform, half of the arena. Not really. Yeah, like she starts casting her own again for the third hit, not the second, not the
Just everyone be sure to watch the video
not the second hit.
or multiple videos as well. If they want
Make sure to remind that to yourself, Rack.
I know. It's on my to-do list for tomorrow. Don't worry. Okay, I'm gonna drag everyone up to say hi to Nal, and then I don't know, chill. I'll probably do some league with Mama if anybody wants to join.
I'm probably gonna say hi and then with the idea of actually going to bed somewhat early tonight.
I'm going first by herself.
I sent it us.
It's a lot of people joining.
Yes,
Yes,
we just
yeah.
finished with raid, so we thought we'd join you.
Okay. I was
Well-
waiting for Sri Lanka to join, as it happened for a while.
Sorry?
Some of us
What?
didn't get a choice.
No worries.